isn't Manda's mod.
Everyone's saying she's not.
For fuck's sake.
I was going to say, I don't think Hayley P would stand.
Hang on, I'll be back in a second. I'll have to apologise.
Hello, you just got to come and eat some humble pie.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Hayley... Oh, what does G want? Oh, no. Here comes trouble.
Oi, what do you mean here comes trouble? How are you, darling? You alright?
I'm good. We're just doing a discussion.
No, I know what you're discussing. I know. So that's why I've come in. So I've got my own... Let me just turn my Sonos down. Hang on. I've obviously got my own issues with Laura because... Okay, Laura did do a fake account on me. So when it comes to the fake accounts, I 100% believe she did them. However, I've also been the brunt of the fallout of that group. And I know that when they fall out with you, they will like literally throw you under the bus any given way. So I think it's a little bit of like, you know, what's this saying? Half the one, 10 the other, or whatever. Doesn't. You did, Laura, and do you know what? I don't even care. Like, it's fine. I'm not bothered about fake accounts because the thing is, Laura, you did because you put a picture up of me when I was fat. Yeah, everyone knows I used to be fat. That's fine.
Big up the fat people.
Big up the cake eaters, right? And the thing is, I didn't care, and then she outed herself. Because she then put it on a live once. So whatever, like, regardless, I don't care. So I do think the fake accounts are Laura. However, that's it. 6 of one, half done the other. However, on the same, on like a different page, I do know once, you know, these people turn on you, then you've got to be, you've literally... That's it. They will throw you.
You don't even have to know them for them to go against you. They don't know me. They've never had a conversation with me. But yeah. They are sitting there branding myself, Sugar, and Who's Lying, part of PLM, which is not fucking true. And never have they shown one shred of evidence.
Do you know what I mean, Leo, right? Leo, right? I've been called PLM, and I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, when you think about it...
The thing is, it bothers me because it stands for fucking... It's basically a paedophile ring. And there is no...
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but what you got to remember is that that's just on TikTok. If you used to go in the real world and go, guess what? I got called PLM today, people are like, I'm sorry, what?
No, I get what you're saying, but for me, that's just a no-go. Like, you can do whatever you want to me. Like, they doxed me the other day. They fucking showed everything. I don't give two fucks. But don't ever brand me as being part of a fucking paedophile ring, because that's... No, definitely.
Yeah. No, I do get what you mean.
The thing is as well, like, Louise, Sugar Tit, she's got fucking kids, and you're trying to brand her that.
Yes, so have I. I've got kids and all, and I've been told I'm PLM, and I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, I don't really care. Like, I think you have to have a massively thick skin to be on this app, and I have been part of friendship groups, and I have partly ruined it for myself. But some people are cut out for being part of a group and like following the crowd, and some people aren't, and that's okay. But you know, I think the best thing for Laura, like, I don't like the woman, but I think the best thing for her to do is literally just go silent because
you're never going to win. Because
you're never going to win. Like, when it comes to bully groups.
When I spoke out about my ex-partner doing domestic violence, that whole fucking group tried to shut me down and silence me. When they threw Lou under the bus, they tried to silence her. Everyone they fall out with, they try to silence them. And that should not be a thing. It shouldn't be allowed. They do. You just said yourself that they tried to silence you as well.
Yeah, they did.
Why should people be silenced?
Because, you know, they don't... You have to, like, take it on yourself. Like, they tried to silence me. Maybe they did, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. You got to just protect your peace. That's what I think. You just got to protect your own peace.
I think the thing is, G, like, even when I said to you before, in the end of the day, if we let the bullies win all the time...
You are a bully.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, Laura is actually on her own. She's completely on her own. And that's, you know, Laura...
She is now, yeah, but...
I don't like the
so she's on her own now, Lou, but she was also a massive part of being part of the bully gang. Like, just because they've dropped her now, you know what I mean? Why run to other people for validation? Just be like, okay, I've learnt my lesson.
Were you also part of that group back in the day?
Yeah, and what am I now? I'm literally on my own. Do my own thing. I'll come live maybe on Friday.
Think Laura needs to have a voice because in the end of the day, they put it all on her and now she's carrying that burden. And I think that's not fair. I think if you have done it, just put your hands up and say, I have done it. But the thing is, we were fighting and things were getting... That, you know, in the end of the day, you've put that poor girl... How do we not know? She could, like, with you, G, we look, me, Leo, and Luke, looking for you to make sure you're okay. And we didn't care what you said or anything. We just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, and I wasn't okay. That's Laura. The thing. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, I do get that. Some, like, I do understand. Nobody wants anyone to get to the point in their life where they feel like they can't carry on. Nobody wants that at all. Yeah, regardless if you like someone or not, you don't want that.
No, definitely not.
Can I just quickly jump in for a second? Because I've got to talk quick to
you always do this when we're talking.
I know, but if I don't say it, I will forget it. Gee, did you, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you tell somebody that's struggling to have children, they don't deserve to have kids?
I did.
Can I ask why? Because fucking hell, that's a bit of a
no, you can ask why. Yeah, totally. Because I was arguing with someone and they started to... Basically, my granddad died on the 16th of September, and they came in my life and they were spamming me saying, your granddad hated you, your granddad this, your granddad that, and he kept putting granddad, and I went, do you know what? I went, fuck you, at least I can fucking have kids. Because, like I say, and I will always stand by this, if you go low for me, I will go lower. I don't care who you are, whatever you are, whatever creed, breed, religion, politics, anything. If you're going to go for me, I will go lower, and I will stand by that, regardless of the context. So, yeah, I did.
I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to be as blunt as I can with this, because that's a very touchy subject. I'm sorry, I think that's fucking...
Me too. I lost a baby this year. So
that should be something you should know then. As a parent yourself, that is one of the hardest things to ever say to fucking anyone. I don't care who it is or what they've said.
But what's the difference? Like, you go... Maybe someone deals with death in a really bad way. Like, you don't know. My granddad could have been my dad. Like, and they went for him. So what am I going to do? I just defend myself, and I don't care the context of it. If you're going to go low for me, I will go back at you. What will hurt you? That's just the fact of it. You can agree or disagree. I don't care.
No, do you know what? To be fair, Louise, I'm going to agree with her on this one, because see, when people bring up my nan, and given the fact my nan was more of a mum to me, then when they bring her up, then I'll go low. And so I can't sit here and make a judgment on someone else when I've said some of the most disgusting things that could ever come out of someone's mouth.
Laura, I did go for your grandson, but I have to put it here now. I swear on my son's life, I did not know he was autistic. So I wholeheartedly apologise for that. But I still don't like you.
No offence, yourself shouldn't be meant for anyone's kids, in fairness. Like, I know what it's
like. No, but I did. Like, she was, you know... He was making fake accounts of me, blah, blah, blah. So I said, go get your kid out of nappies. He was 4 years old. I didn't realise he was autistic. As soon as I found out, I thought, okay, that was a bit of a shitty thing to say.
Hang the fuck on. Is that cunt Mandarin here as well? This fucker that keeps running around saying that we're a PLM. Is she in here as well?
I don't know.
The fucking audacity of half these people.
No, I really didn't. I can't say I'll take notice of people's children.
The fucking double standards of the people in this live trying to run in here in the fucking comments when you sat there and branded every single fucking one of them as PLM, you absolute dickhead.
Do you see how the fucking tables have flipped turned? You lot haven't got a fucking clue what you've done to Lou. None of yous. We all sat there and we tried to tell people the things that you're running around saying is bullshit. Gee, I'm going to be extremely honest, and you're probably not going to like what I say. I think you're a fucking disgusting cunt for mentioning anyone's kids. I think that is one of the most horrendous things ever.
Okay.
That is one of my biggest touchy subjects on this fucking app. I am sick of hearing that shit.
Yeah, and that's touchy to you. But what's touchy to me, and I think is fucking disgusting cunty behaviour, is when people go for the dead. So what's the difference?
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely beyond disgusting. I think that's a cunty fucking behaviour as well.
Yeah.
But Leo, I'm so close to Leo. If I'm going to tell Leo if he says something like that, there's no fucking discipline from any other person in this app. Have you ever had your kids put out there, G? Because I have, and I tell you
Oh, yeah, totally. I'll put my kid on the app.
You would never fucking want them in school uniforms or their addresses or recordings of them. Believe me.
No, but I don't care if it happens.
Go low, you will though, that's the thing. So in all honesty, for somebody that's had all that shit done to them, fucking keep people's kids' names out of each and every one of your fucking dirty mouths.
Absolutely.
It's fucking disgusting. You're all grown-ass fucking women. You're all doxing talking about people's fucking kids.
No, I do agree with you. But if you go for something that's low, I'll go lower. That's just the way I am. End of. Agree or don't agree?
I'm going to be in the comments, Luke, because I've got my kids around.
No, that's fine. I totally like see like what Louise because
I understand why Louise is angry. Like Louise has got kids, and her kids have been doxed all over this app.
I've got kids as well.
PLM server. No, but her kids got put in a PLM server. That her kids have been doxed in school uniform. Her address has been doxed. There's been people trying to record her kids if they've been in the background and she's been in someone's box. So I get why she's angry, and I get why.
Yeah, I get it completely. She's touchy. It's a touchy subject for her. But this isn't actually about her. So, like, the thing that happened... If they didn't go for me and my dead granddad, who literally died, like, 10 days before, probably wouldn't have said anything. But if you're going to go that low, expect it back. That's just who I am. In life, in real life, on social media.
Like I said, I can't judge because I've said some of the worst things on this fucking app because people have pushed me to the point of no return.
Yeah, same, mate.
I have to say for both of you both stand up and apologise for it, though. That's the thing. Like,
yeah, and that's the thing with this Laura. I'm not
the other side.
I did. I totally mentioned her grandson, right? I did. Because she was fucking goading and goading and goading and goading. So I was like, do you know what? Get your grandson out of nappies. This was before I knew he was autistic. She's saying you did know because you was in my lives. Let's be honest, who literally has interest in anyone else's kids? Personally, I don't. So maybe I'll have a live on, I'm not listening. As soon as I found out, I thought, shit, I'm in the shit here. I didn't mean it. Well, I did mean it, but I now...
Who said it's not about you?
I clearly understand.
Did you just tell Louise that it's not about her?
Yeah, this conversation that I'm having, I'm not going for her kids. I went for someone else.
This live is about her, it's about me, and it's about Lou. Like, you've jumped in and told your side. No one's shut you down, so don't be shutting Louise down either. That's not on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shut her down. I didn't mean to shut her down. I was just saying
it's not about her. It is about her, and it is about.
No, what I mean is she's saying, oh, it's really upset me like that you've gone for someone's kids. I get that, but it's not about your kids. It's about, you know what I mean? I went for someone else's fertility because they went for my dead granddad. That's what I mean. Anyway. All I'm saying is, don't trust Laura. She's a nasty, but I also feel for her at the same time. That's all I've got to say.
Well, the other lot are exactly the same, so you can't really judge one and not the other.
Well, that went south. Quick.
Well, not really. You can't turn around and say to Louise that it's not about her. It is about her. It's about her and it's about her kids. It's about me. It's about you. It's about every single fucking one of us that's on this live.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But we were talking about...
I didn't hear her say it, otherwise I'd have said something straight away, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Hold on a second. Someone wants to get in the box.
Hi guys.
Hi Dan, you alright?
Hi Dan. Yeah, not too bad.
Trick shot when you're on your loft.
So basically, I just want to tell you about herself and a bit about she's dropped. Okay. All right. Sorry, Mama M. I didn't see that.
I didn't see you in the box.
No, sorry. So basically, the whole thing with the situation, obviously these... Come on, if you think about it, every of those ones who are actually in that conversation, every one of Miss Baguette, Chomp, Tree, Leafy, whoever it is, they all know how to find information.
Yeah, of course they do.
Everything. And, you know, I don't think Laura's in that sort of depth.
I don't think Laura's innocent. But I don't think she's innocent, but I don't think she's done half as much as what they're making out that she's done.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know,
Hiya guys, you okay? Right, listen. I just wanna clarify yet again, Lou. I've sent Lou the proof.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Of the thing, your names are getting clear from being in PLM because we were never in PLM, and I'm getting pissed off with people bringing it up that PLM this and PLM that. So I have let other people know from the other side and be like, listen, you need to cut it out because they were never PLM, never in a million years will you ever step foot in that fucking group. The messages about you, Leo, were faked. We've already proved that. And if anyone else got an issue with it, then do please come to my inbox because at the end of the day, this is getting fucking ridiculous. People's names, people's kids, people's family members are getting fucking pushed right, left, and fucking centre. And do you know what? At the end of the day, it don't matter if you apologise. Look, I've done shit on this app. Leo's done shit. We've all done bad shit on this app. But if you stand up and you hold yourself accountable and you apologise, that you've done what you can. You can't make people forgive you, and you certainly can't make people speak to you again. But all you can do is live and learn from your fucking mistakes. But people have got to stop bringing all this whole PLM bollocks into a fucking argument, because people don't understand and people don't get the shit that happened from back them days. Like 4, 5, 6 of the people from old school have had this for fucking years, not months, years, and it's getting fucking stupid now, and it's getting serious. So I just come up yet again. None of us were ever part of fucking PLM. There were 2 fucking groups. One was called Crack Then, and it had fuck all to do with PLM. Simple as. And if people need to fucking see proof, then we'll get the fucking proof up. Do you see what I mean?
What? You've just reminded me, right? See this PLM shit. The reason people are getting the PLM and the Crackdown mixed up is because some of the PLM originally were in the Crackdown, not to be nice, but trolling. It was light trolling, but then it got deeper and deeper. But when cases
where people get
confused, want to call us Shirley Bassey, me, you, Leo.
Who called you PLM? Was it that lot?
Apparently now that I'll put it out because what happened was I was in Pearl's chat and Manda added me, and she was like, she messaged me and she said, "Have you heard what Geordie Lisa's been saying?" And I showed it to Lou, and I didn't even know who these fucking people were. And this Geordie Lisa was turning around saying that I was getting information about this Manda to give to another person because I was in PLM. So I was like, nah. But since then, you see, in the background, my name keeps being brought up and I'm getting fed up of it, because at the end of the day, none of us are part of it. Do you see what I mean? We got no interest in what both fucking sides want to do. But don't bring our names into it and into an argument that you don't know if you can fucking handle, because we've done this for fucking 4 or 5, coming up to 5 years, guys, and it's getting fucking boring. And if people want to see the fucking difference, then all you have to do is look at the PLM side of it and then look me into my fucking inbox and I'll show you the Crackdown side of it. It was totally fucking different, and people need to get their facts straight before they start opening their fucking mouths, because it's ridiculous.
Well fucking said.
Leave our names out of your petty little arguments. We don't give a fuck what you do. We don't give a fuck who you are, what you are, or what you're fucking made of. We don't give a shit about you, your families, or your fucking kids, whatever. We don't care. Leave our names out of it.
We've already been here. We've done this. We've sat with
we've
hundreds
done
of people within our lives at times. We've done this fucking big drama shit.
It's fucking
Back.
ridiculous.
We're some of the originals that were back on the app,
Jesus
back in
Christ.
2020 fucking one shit. But they're getting so much wrong. They've accused so many people, and it's because people are doing the word of mouth, and word of mouth does travel fast. But
the thing is that people need to understand is that whatever, like the people who are giving them this information, the people who have already been outed. So go back and look all them years and search up them people, and then you'll soon start to look and see.
Do one thing that I fucking had the guts to go and do. Go and ask the people that were a part of that group if you were a part of it, but no.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you right now.
Go ask them if our names were ever involved in it, and they'll turn around and go, no.
Do you know what? 2 seconds, Louise. Funnily enough, I've just seen Scottish Johnny come in. Scottish Johnny, can you jump in the box and just clarify if any of us lot were PLM, please?
I'm not being funny. Yeah, Crackdown went through a part where we all got fucking doxed. My medical records got fucking doxed in there. Do you see what I mean? But at the end of the day, we never fucking brought kids. We never brought any of that involved. And yeah, okay, when we all had our private arguments towards each other, we did go fucking doxing. Do you see what I mean? Like, I did some fucking horrible shit, and shucks, it was mainly aimed at you. But do you see what I mean? It's we've lived and we've learned through this, and we've understood that it's just not fucking worth it. It's not worth it.
We've been here, we've done it. We have literally sat on that side that they're all sat, and I tell you right now, they think
it's horrible.
All these friends around them. I guarantee you, and do you know what? I have learned this the hardest way by trusting every cunt I've spoke to. Not one. I don't care who you fucking say they are. You will never be able to trust those people 100%, because all your friendship are either made up of arguments or hatred.
Stabbing you in the back.
At the end of the day, look what it used to be like all the time. Look what it used to be like all the time. You all used to have our little mob groups and stuff like that, and then one of us would have an argument, and he used to be with a certain fucking one person, and then everyone was at fucking war. And then when everyone was at fucking war, we were all on the fucking edge. And let me tell you, because I got fucking, you know, Leo, I hope you don't mind, but you were ill after it, and so fucking was I, and there was a lot of us were ill after it.
Yeah.
You were as well. And the thing is that this has got to stop. If you all want to have your petty little arguments, you know what? Go fucking do it. Go have them. Go take it in anyone's inbox. Leave us out of it. Leave us out. Leave our names out of it. We ain't gonna go around fucking finding information. We don't give a fuck who you are. We don't care who you are. We don't care what you want to do.
Do you know the people that I have fallen out with, like the certain people that I was really close with? I could have sat here and easily outed all of their addresses, all of their phone numbers, all of their private pictures
Even
of their
now,
mothers, their
even
uncles, and
now.
their fucking great ancestors.
Yeah.
But I have not outed one of them. I have not even outed any private conversations of personal life that I've heard and spoke about. I have not done it. I wouldn't fucking do it, regardless of who you fucking are. It's not something we've been there and we've done it. But Leo, who's lying, Mum M, Shirley Bassett, Donna A.K. Winkley, and like many other people would never fucking part
to do
of
with us,
PLM,
guys.
ever.
Fuck all. Fuck all. We were
fucking
never in
keep your own
PLM.
drama.
We were never fucking involved. You know, there was two servers, and one was full fucking crack then. And most to our fucking stupidity, we went in the fucking crack then, and it was a fucking crazy
Please
freak.
don't
I
sit there and
say,
say
like,
that
you
you've
guys
been...
don't like get a credit either for like the good things that you guys do. You know, because I mean,
Of course not.
I mean, you guys, you know, changed my life for the better. Know what I mean? And I'm like very grateful.
Do you know what?
to
Lou
you
fucking
lot for that.
saved my life at one fucking point, and I'll always hold it up. I'll always hold her
So,
fucking, you know, she's
all
very
this
close to me. And
negativity, you know, I won't sort of like put up with, because you know, Leo and Lou have changed my life for the better.
yeah.
You know, we had
Do you know what?
our
If you
days,
need
and they did
friends,
change
and
my
they're the
life,
best
man.
fucking, you know, we've lived and we've learned through it that you know you can't fucking trust all these. It's like, look at all the fucking, you know, some of the comments that are all arguing with each other. Guys, just block and get on with your fucking lives. Go touch grass. Go give a tree a hug if you need to. Go play
I don't think they
fucking.
realise on how much
it don't
they're
matter, yeah, but
actually
right.
missing out on in their life. You're so fixated, and you can say, "Oh no, I'm not." I guarantee
Yes,
you are. 'Cause I
mate.
guarantee you, every conversation you're having with these people, it's all about TikTok.
Yeah,
There's no fucking
yeah.
doubt about, oh, he said this and she said that. I am
you know
not
what?
saying,
I'd be
I'm saying this as a
medication-free.
fucking mum, and I'm saying this with every fucking, I'm not even being horrible. Back the fuck up away from the app, because this app actually does fucking, it literally
It will
destroys
fuck
your
it, yeah,
life.
yeah.
Let's
It will.
be real now.
It'll take you.
Or another. When us lot were fucking fighting and arguing, all
Mate.
of us was almost one step away from being.
And I'm not being horrible now, but this double group now think they've got it bad. What the fuck were we like when we fucked? We
What
had no
they're
fucking
doing to
boundaries.
each other now
We had
is
no boundaries,
nothing.
by the